My name is Abdull Tarzi. I want to know what type of religion we should have for the millennium. Well, I wrote 100 things, and that people use all the time, and it's about like human lifestyle. One of it was religion, one religion. So that's only 1% of your life. It may not be as big as we thought it was, because there's so many other things. Now, can we make the religion to like right now for all the laws and rules? My guess is no. So that's what's happening. I think that the religion is the rules and laws, and some of the things on the religion is trying to give us freedom. So, for example, myself on the religion, I have no pets. My family has no pets. Muslims have no pets. Then we ate a lot of meat, and I learned recently because you have small teeth, and also because it's very bad for you to eat meat. I learned we shouldn't eat any animals, and I feel better. I've gained some weight. I'm happier. I'm able to talk to people. I see a lot more people, and my weight has actually been healthier. My walking, my ability to speak, my ability to talk, my ability to read and write is much safer. I don't wear a mask, and I feel much better. So I have everything in the world, but I just don't have meat. So as far as religion, we can think about that. What type of the rules and laws are important with the religion. The education is important with the religion. So what I'm saying is, we should think about that. Going to the restroom right, and food and everything is very important. Clothes. You see, I have very good clothes on. You see, and my clothes are part of my clothes are part of the. We can do part of religion, but the clothes should be human rules as well. Now, what type of religion should we have? One religion. One religion. Do you believe in God? That's up to you. I found that the reading and writing and the information we singing and all that talking about religion is very, very good for you. But you can't talk. One thing we want to do is not use one person in religion, like Muhammad or Jesus or one of the presidents. There's presidents like Karzai or President Trump or the Putin. One person should not be used for religion. Men and women should both be involved in religion. We see a lot of that happening in the religion. When there's a masjid and church, you do see a lot of men and women today, about half and half, and I think that's wonderful. I think they should sit with each other, because they do that in Christianity. Muslims should sit with each other, and you can have men and women sit down on the chairs like you have at home. It's like your house. So religion, masjid and church is kind of like your house. You can have some seating there, because the church does that. And some of the things we can learn from the church, but the masjid is functioning very well. That's all. I think it's the thing about you can open up communications with sometimes just the people that are there. They can be you don't have to have a specific job as a rabbi or priest or mullah. The people that are there are very talented as well. So we can give them a chance, and they can talk a little bit about religion. What's expected in religion? You discuss things about people most of the times. Isn't that true? And you discuss things about life. You come on down. I'm not talking to you. You can discuss things about religion.
This is in your office.
It's just a few more minutes. Thanks. I'm almost finished. So you discuss things about religion. You discuss things about life.
I don't have to use the kitchen now.
Okay, come on over.
Just go to your room, please.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on over. So I have a few more minutes here. Faisal, you go ahead and use the kitchen. In religion and laws, and you get everybody involved.
Go to your room now. This is in your office.
Okay, I'll go right here in front of here. That's okay. That's okay. You go. That's okay. So in religion, you gotta get involved. You see, Solomon, how Faisal's not getting involved. He in religion and also in schools. It's just like schools. You have to get involved. And religion and laws and religion are very similar. You should get involved. Now, Faisal, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay?
I'm sorry, you can stay here.
No. Go ahead. You just relax for a little bit. I'll be right here. Uh, so, like I was saying, the thing about human rules, isn't that in religion? Isn't that religion? The human laws, isn't that religion? Well, that's exactly what we want, the human rules and laws and human lifestyle. So what I'm thinking we should do is have, one type of rules and laws for the whole world, and then it comes from people. We also have one type of religion. The rules and laws is religion in many ways. You can have a religion separate from, but the rules and laws that we live in, that's part of the religion. So you can have one department rules and laws, one religion. There's some differences. Rule in religion, you have you believe in a lot in people, and the rules and laws you believe in the people, and religion you believe in the universe and the world, the house, and the rules and laws you believe in your house, the people, the like the world, dunya, and the universe. Now there's only differences in the rules of laws. We sometimes forget to put God in there. And in the religion, they also believe in God. They have a belief in God. Now the question is, we all have belief. How much religion should we have, and do we have a belief in God as well? Well, that's up to the personal choice. So you may have a belief in God, and sometimes you may not have a belief in God. If you don't have a belief in God, that's fine. Sometimes you're able to walk better, you feel better. Sometimes there's less weight on you, and it might be cyclical. But if you try for a couple of years, no belief in God, just believe in people, believe in yourself, believe in the world and universe, you will feel very, very, very healthy. You can try that and see if that works. And then also in the future, you can also try the belief. If you need to, you can start having belief in God as well if you need to. But myself so far is for about, I've thought about it for about 10 years, not believing God. For about only 2 3 years I've tried not to believe in the no belief in God, maybe 3 4 years. And I really feel so good. But if you actually write it and say it, you feel so wonderful. You have a better health. You have a better lifestyle. You feel so good about the world, the air. You feel a lot more about humans important. And I don't believe. Remember, another thing is it might be just for us to understand. I don't believe in the Muhammad or Jesus, because it might be wrong to say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, La ilaha illallah Muhammad to a man and woman. But La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. So one man cannot give you that religion, in my view. Now, on the Christian side, they say Jesus is the savior of all people and Jesus is the Son of God. Well, all humans are important. Every human is important. So that's why I believe it. And religion, my belief is a lot with people. It's with nature. It's with the universe. I don't have a belief in a specific person. Like myself, I would be uncomfortable to say that this religion came from me. I would say that everyone is. You can't say it's this Abdull Tarzi religion, and that's exactly. We have to open up the atheists. That's like 20, 30, 40%. And atheist, I know this is my name, Abdull Tarzi. You can't even use the word atheist in my view. Muhammad, we have to talk to Muhammad. A lot of my Muhammads I've seen are from Afghanistan, and I'm from Afghanistan. So you're using atheists at least from Abdull Tarzi, and Muhammad from Afghanistan. There's not that many Arabs I've seen. That's two religions from Afghanistan. And Allah, Afghanistan has AH. We're the first country. You're using Afghanistan and really the religion of Allah from Afghanistan. So I'm just giving some information that as an Afghan, we need to do we need to do a better job and say there's more religion that's available from 200 nations. There's more human laws and rules available from 200 nations. We're not going to evolve as a people if we just give religion to Saudi Arabia, which is the Mecca, or the Jews, Yahud. Remember, monotheism also possibly has Afghanistan as religion based as well. Monotheism, which is the Jewish, Arab, Germans, French, Russians, Afghanistan, Indians. The monotheism is one religion. TH sounds like Afghanistan. It's saying Afghanistan is an old country. It's possible monotheism is from Afghanistan, the belief in one God. That's wonderful. I also want to see, the English information, the belief in one universe. I also want to add to that and say the belief in one universe is very important, and also add to it the belief in one people. The one people, we're all the same people. You can all live in the same people, and the belief in the how you doing? There's my friend Mark right there. Now Mark is actually Faisal. He doesn't like to be videotaped. We have to find ways to make sure that people are how we deal with videotaping people. A lot of folks don't like to be videotaped. But the thing is, in religion and as public people, we have to give people a chance where they don't do the next Muhammad or the next Abdul, the next Sulima, the next Mary or Mariam, Jen, or the next Anna, Mark. Mark is an international name. Believe me or not, that Mark is could be in the name of religion. Today, John is the religion name. It could be in England or Germany or France. When they come to in America, they're very big in religion. But again, what we want to do is open up religions and public life or people that speak publicly to about 10% of the world, like 10%. Because you have 100 years, this might be like a hobby of yours. Like it is for me, the discussion and talking about this. It might be just a hobby. So you can have like 10 years of your life. And a lot of people can do it because if you think about it, religion is very fun. If you think about it, public life is very fun. Why give that opportunity only to Muhammad or Mark or Jennifer, Jason? Mark is an international name too. Why not give that opportunity? Not only to Muhammad, not only to Mark or Abdul. I'm in the names, but I don't have the credit. I'm in the people's names. Abdul, my name is Abdull Tarzi. I'm in the names, but I don't get the credit. In that sense, none of us get credit. I believe that you should open this up, religion, this debate, this communication, to the whole world. Maybe people have a hobby of a quarter. 25% of people of the world, 30, 40, 50% can have information about religion. And then you can go to the church. I went to the church and expressed my views to the director, to the workers. And believe it or not, the workers really accepted several times. The people around me really accepted. One of the directors, the way it was, she accepted like it was a job, like school. She was a little bit limited in conversation. She wouldn't make them a conversation with me. But the thing is, we have to open up this church and masjid to the people. For example, I'm a Muslim. It's a building. It's a rock building. Anytime there's a building that's actually, especially religion, that's open to everybody. You don't have to be birthed in the religion of a Christian. That Christian religion can be open to all human beings, whether you're Muslim or Christian, and we all can go sit there. And if you like Jesus, that's passed away. You can open up the religion of God or the belief in religion to all human beings alive. And remember, 1% dead people, even Jesus, 99% alive. And there's some Jesus alive can participate in this. Muhammad, there's some Muhammad alive that can finally participate. Because if you just say the dead people, we don't know what his religion was. The book, religion books change, laws change, even the rules of law about cigarettes, and they're talking about shutting the cigarettes. They're talking about jails to shut. So Muhammad is not here. Jesus is not here. You're allowed to definitely change the rules of laws from the people and the public, and that's why they have presidents. But as long as we understand how to let people change the rules, change the laws, change religion has to change with the laws. And we can't, if it's just, wait a minute, I'm going too much, I'll go only 1.5 minutes. If it's only a religion that's one person, first of all men, then the evolution, see how good I look and very strong? My evolution comes from all the presidents, all the men, all the playing football, soccer, and my evolution comes from all the 190 presidents. If we just give it to men, my evolution going big, and there's a part of myself that's missing, which is the females. The evolution of females is not good. If you just say it's La ilaha illa Muhammad Rasulullah or Jesus, the evolution of females is missing. So what you like to see is woman evolution. We like to see this open up, whether it's religion or laws, presidency, automatically 100 men, 100 women. If we have 200 countries, automatically. So, for example, you send your resumes in Target, and they always have some women managers and some men managers. So, imagine that the Target made this religion, the La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah or Jesus. It's very possible. Some one person in the whole Target does very, very well, and not only he becomes the president, he becomes the Jesus, Muhammad, and they all talk about him. Well, today the folks in Target are a lot of people, the customers. They're the public, they're the citizens, they're the workers, the employee. They all have a tag. And I used to work at Target. They all have a tag that says, I used to have the name LT, but I go by Abdull Tarzi. They all have tags, and everybody is contributing. The Target would be fall. The store Target or Macy's or a park or any corporation. All of these will fail if we just rely on the Muhammad or the messenger of the whole area, or we rely on just one person Target. The Target needs to be open to the whole public, the entire public, and everybody can influence things on clothing designs, on the way we walk, the way we move, the type of clothes. Are we going to be inside the Target always or outside? Remember these houses with the houses. A lot of the people here, a lot of the people here are inside the house. That could be where they'll have. I'm gonna go just a little. The house is so important, but you have to be able to walk a little bit outside in nature. And the religion of Majid Church with the house Quran code, a code from Afghanistan, that house code is so wrong just to try. The code is a word in Corona. Corona is the last name of Mexican. Then they have Korea, and code is values of English. The core word is fine. It's a wonderful word, but at the same time, look what they're doing today with the situation with coronavirus, and that's wrong. So what I think is happening is that people don't needs more more people. Like Mr. Trump touched off on religion. He discussed one religion. It's like one set of rules. I think Mr. Trump's information was right. One religion, and many senators one religion. If you go to the Church of Majid, they're not prepared directly for this, but they should be. All the churches, Majid, synagogues, they should all be open to people. One religion is absolutely amazing. It's a public place. It's a public building, and sometimes you want to walk there as a Christian to a Muslim place. Sometimes I'm a Muslim. I want to go to a synagogue. I want to go to synagogue is small. Maybe that's 10%. But what about a church? A Muslim have a very good relationship with church. I like to go as a Muslim, sit down there and relax. The job is secondary of a religious worker. That's not necessarily target more than just sitting. Just sitting there is wonderful for people to just relax at the masjid, just relax at the church. And we can change things like walk, sit, stand, lay down, walk to see people, to talk to people, to inform people, and you don't have to just be in the house. Remember, I'm out. One real quick before I get to 20. If you just stay in the home, the Quran makes you stay in the homes, or the church or masjid makes you stay in the home. If you just stay in the home, you're going to be trapped. You're going to feel a little bit like there's a lot of smells. You're going to feel a little bit like there's not enough oxygen. You're going to feel a little bit like, the mask people. My recommendation is come outside, like right here. Come outside for 5, 10 minutes, or 30 minutes, or 1 hour. Go outside, sit down for a little bit. I like to go sit down for a little bit, or stand outside. I come to my stairs sometimes. I'm able to come walk downstairs. I don't have shoes sometimes. That's okay for evolution. For 5, 10 minutes, you can walk. You see how that ground is. You need people there. You need some good people there. So that ground can be used. You remember that ground. If there's nobody here, we're going to lose life. Then the Quran, the house and everything is wonderful. We love the house, but you should find a way. The government should find a way. People find a way to get people to walk outside. The cars might be, but a little too much cars out there. The animals can go to the zoo, and the fear can be gone. So you can walk around outside. And also, I noticed there's no actual. Look at the stairs. Look at the stairs. There's no actual place to sit. And so people sit on their stairs. My neighbors sit on their stairs, or they walk very briefly. They sit in that little corner with the rocks. What we need to do is you have to be able to, here's the sitting. Let me see. Okay, see? See that on the ground? Now I feel better. It's on the ground. I'm a little farther from my house. Pastor's not going to yell so much at me. But remember, you're able to sit down. This is my brother Ed. Is that Ed? No, that's another one. He drives a Porsche. This is Audi, thank goodness. But remember, look at this ground. You want to be able to come outside.